Hey Aries, it's your girl Yaya, back to give you another reading. What's up? Okay, so when I was saging the house today, right? I was definitely getting an energy of like somebody really wishes they could call you. They're like, damn, if only I could call Aries. Okay, it's like they need your help so bad. Like it's like dire straits. Okay, but they know they burned the bridges. I just seen a bridge in my mind's eye. Okay, so somebody knows they can't call you, but they're like, if I could call Aries, they would help me out. So somebody's realizing you're always like faithful. Heavy Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. But then when I was like, yeah, I also got this song, you guys know this song, by Prince, Kiss. So like somebody wants to kiss you, I just heard. But no, that song, it came out like when I was staging, you know how it goes. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Like, somebody's realizing that you're not materialistic too. Like, somebody's realizing like that materialistic shit don't impress you. Like, somebody can't manipulate you anymore, like when it comes to that. Like, somebody's realizing this. They might have left you for somebody like this, or they might have left you because you don't actually you don't have to floss. I just heard. Okay, you're like you're your authentic self, and they miss your authentic self. Somebody does. I'm getting heavy Aquarius energy. Like, just because you don't have materialistic shit, okay, yeah, that's what it is. They're noticing this. They're like, oh, well, Aries doesn't really focus on that. Aries is focused on the future. Aries is focused on... That's why whatever you do have, Aries, you take care of it, right? Because it's like, okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting that in my mind's eye. Like, for some of you, you might have just bought like a new house or a new car or something like this. Heavy Leo energy, okay? Heavy Gemini energy. Pisces energy. Like, people are watching you like rise, grow. Somebody like in the past didn't think that you were going to do what you said you were going to do. I just heard. Okay. It's like, all right. Yeah, I'm getting the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now they're left out. They can't come. Some of you are planning for your birthdays already. Yeah. And you know what? I'm getting like heavy spring cleaning. Like, you've been getting rid of stuff, like throwing out the trash. That's what I just heard. Yeah. Somebody got like a new light fixture in their house that they've been saving up for. Like, they didn't just go buy it. They seen it like a year ago, I just heard. But they had to save up the money for it. They didn't like just buy impulsively. But that's who you are, right, Aries? Yeah, a cross watcher's not like that. Hi, cross watcher. By the way, hello to all my new subscribers. Hi, I'm Yaya. Hello to all my existing subscribers. I missed you guys. I was like super excited to do this reading today. All right. All day, like at the gym, when I was walking my dog, all day long, I was like, okay, I can't wait to do the reading. Can't wait. Okay. And when I was pre-shuffling, I got, because in the Oracle deck that I'm about to use, I got rejection. So you rejected somebody. Or you're about to. Okay. And then I got the Sun card, Leo energy, and I got the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's mad because you're moving on without them and you have stability. Okay. Whatever. All right. Yeah. It's like, okay, heavy Gemini energy. What's this? Who's this Gemini? Cancer energy. Taurus energy. It might be family members. It might be I just seen Scorpio in here. It might be family members. Okay. But yeah, like you're rejecting energies. Everybody sees that you're being playful right now, I just heard. Yeah, like you're in your Aries energy right now. It's Pisces season, yeah. So Aries is coming right up. It always comes fast for me, like super quick. But yeah. Quiet, yeah. You're moving in silence, okay? Somebody, like, they can't, like, yeah, exactly. I just said that they can't, like, manipulate your energy anymore because you're moving in silence, okay? The number 5 or 87 could be significant. I'm also hearing, like, 77, like 777. I'm getting 777. Can you stand the rain? Someone quit on you. You quit on someone else. Yeah, that's what it is. I just said that. Somebody left you in the past. It could be family members. It could be friends. It could be like a lover or something like this. But now they're so wishing they could call you. They're realizing that you were the one that like was the stable one in their lives. Like, not only are you stable in your own life, you were the stability in somebody else's life. Heavy Gemini energy. Who's this Gemini? Okay. So they're pissed off about that, right? But they left you. It's like, okay, well, you left me. Like, the number 74 could be significant. Or the number 26 could be significant. Okay. Old soul. Something tells you you've been here before. Somebody was like, you know, they thought they could attack you because they were looking through your Akashic records. That's what I just heard. That shit didn't work. Okay. Yeah, they were trying to like attack you because of your lineage, and they wanted your destiny. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody wanted your destiny. So a failed destiny swap I'm getting, Aries. Okay. Asleep. Either you're awakened to shit or you're not. Yeah. You can't, like, somebody wants you to go back to sleep. Okay. It's like these people pushed you, or person pushed you into like your destiny, and now they want you to go back to sleep. No, it's a no. All right. The number 63 could be significant, or 30. Okay. I'm getting 333. Actually, I saw 333 a few times this week. A few times. The number 2 could be significant. Okay. I'm getting like the 2 of Wands or whatever. Lessons learned in reverse. Don't repeat karmic cycles. Somebody's still trying to attack you. Okay. Obviously, right? They're never going to stop, I just heard. Somebody's not learning a karmic lesson. Okay? These karmics, I'm telling you, it's Mercury retrograde. These people are going through, I'm getting the 5 of Wands, and they really wish that you could solve their problem for them. Maybe you might have in the past or something like this, or they could call you. It's a no. Heavy Cancer, and who's yeah, there's a Cancer and a Capricorn in there somewhere. Heavy Capricorn. I'm getting a Capricorn used to be like on your op side, but now they want to be on your side. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's uncle, I just heard, or like a past lover. Okay, tell the truth. Yeah, somebody. Okay, so cross watcher. Hi, hi, cross watcher. That's the first thing that you have to do to like heal or whatever, or to recover from this. Tell the truth. Somebody's like, I can't tell the truth because it's going to put me in jail. I just heard. Spiritual jail, I just heard. Okay. I mean, I just can't make it up. I just said Capricorn. It came out reverse. Is the karmic ass Capricorn involved? I just said it. Distant relative. In reverse, your ancestors are haunting your ops. Someone thinks you cursed them. So first of all, your ancestors are really, really strong in your life right now, I'm hearing. And yeah, no, cross watcher. Aries didn't curse you. You cursed yourself. Shouldn't have been throwing all that black magic. Maybe you should stop now while you're... I was just going to say ahead, but you're not ahead. But maybe you should stop now before you die. Trigger warning. Yeah, you already lost your soul, I just heard. Okay. It's like, when is enough enough? Evil in reverse. Someone's coming for you to do you harm. Yeah, you're protected, Aries. Okay, somebody can't harm you. That's it. Like this. That's this whole thing. Like, okay, like I say this a lot in your readings. Somebody's mad, really mad. Heavy Gemini. Who's this Gemini? Okay, it might be another Aries. I just heard. But the thing about it is somebody's pissed off because they couldn't harm you. So now they want to like apologize. Like they don't want to reap their karma. I just heard. Thank you, Spirit. But it's too late for that. Cross watcher. It's too late for that. Spiritual cleanse. Someone is attacking your chakras. Someone needs to do a spiritual cleanse. Yeah. Do another spiritual cleanse. Yeah. So these people can get off of you. Yeah. Spirit just said it. Actually, they're off of you. But they need to know that. They really need to know. Okay. So somebody wants to get kicked in the ass more. That's what I just heard. Crosswatcher, you want to get kicked in the ass more? You're already broke. You're already alone. You already don't have Aries back. You're never gonna get Aries back. Like, you still want to get kicked in the ass more? I'm here. I'm heavy Leo at Aries Sagittarius. It might be another fire sign. I got this for your last reading. Go watch that last reading. Okay. It's like, you still want to get... Okay. Yeah, that destiny swap didn't work. Everything you threw at Aries didn't work, actually. Cross Watcher. Okay. Yeah, we're too strong for you. I'm getting Empress energy. Yeah, I'm getting the Fool card. Aries will always take leaps of faith because Aries believes in themselves and Aries believes in spirit. Okay? There's nothing you can do. Chicken soup. Heal your soul from the core. Yeah. Aries, that's what you've been doing. You've been working on self, right? And yeah, Cross Watcher, that would be some good advice for you. But you're not going to do it, are you? Nope. Just like Candy in reverse, someone's just too sweet. You don't look at somebody the same way. Like, somebody's trying to, like, reapproach you or something like this, I'm getting. But you don't look at, you just, like, actually, you don't really have feelings for this person at all. You don't love them, you don't hate them. Okay, the number 9 or 51 could be significant. I'm also getting the number 15 and the number 6. Okay? Yeah. Number 15 and number 6. Beautiful eyes, brown, green, black. What do their eyes speak to you? Your eyes tell people right now, I'm getting that you're like light and love. Light and love, like, don't you bring your natty black ass back over here. Light and love. Now, somebody like is trying to like get like a read off of you when it comes to how you look at them or something like this. One more. Water magic. You need a spiritual bath. I just said that. Like, it just came out, right? Okay. Do another spiritual cleanse to get these people off of you for good. Okay. For good. Yeah. It's springtime. So it starts on March 20th, I believe. Yeah, 20th. Is it 20th or 21st? But yeah. All new coming in for you. I'm getting the Ace of Wands. So yeah. Yeah, I haven't used these in a while. I want to use these, but you know what I said to myself like all week? I've been saying all week. Today's the best day of my life. Every day. I'm gonna keep saying it, but it's like my soul was saying that. I was in the post office the other day, and this woman was like, "Hey, how are you?" I'm like, "Best day of my life." She's like, "Oh, I like that." I'm like, I really mean that. Like, I really mean it. I'm not just saying it, but no, seriously. Somebody needs to start doing more positive affirmations. Like, in the mirror. In the mirror, okay? To yourself. It works, trust. Gods, goddesses, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and my highest good. Thank you so much for letting me channel for Aries. All the negative energies being sent to us is already sent back to sender. And it will stay there. I'll share. Yeah, it really is. Every day is the best day of my life. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so thankful. Yeah, somebody's crying happy tears. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling, okay? Happy tears. All right, let's get into it. Aries. 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 Wow, look at all that. Fear of cheating in reverse. Yeah, some of you are like, I know I'm not going to pick the wrong lover this time. And I'll wait forever. For the right lover, yeah. Sex only. Somebody only wants to have sex with you. You know that. That's the thing. That's what, I mean, that's a confirmation. You know damn well. Somebody who's interested in you, you know that they only want sex. You're not going for that. I already know that. Being a victim, yeah, somebody wants to put you in victim mode or something like this. Or they're like, I'm a victim. Somebody's trying to blame you for what they're going through, I just heard. Okay. Fear, loneliness. Being cold. I'm getting like the ace of I'm getting the Ace of Swords. Somebody looks at you like you're being cold, but you're just not giving to them anymore, and that's it. Heavy Cancer energy. You're just not giving your energy anymore to this person. No, you're not being cold. If they try to tell you that, just laugh. Just be like, "Aw, get out of here," or whatever. Me, I'm just gonna turn my back on the person. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not, that's, you know, responding is also giving energy. Okay. Playing games. I'm getting a lot of you are like, yeah, I said that earlier. You're being playful. Okay. Again, like, you know, in Aries energy. Okay. Yeah, being needy. Keep on the fence. Being needy. Somebody really needs your help. Like, I mean, what's new? What's new? But they don't like you at all. They just want your energy. Like, I'm getting heavy Aquarius in Pisces energy. Giving too much in reverse. Exactly. I cannot make it up. I can't make it up. Okay. Oh, here we go again. Every time I do y'all reading, I'll be like, I need to go put on less clothes. It's that fire. Hold on. Yeah, Aries. Spirit just says somebody needs to quit. Like, they're pounding their fists and they're like, Aries is too hard to figure out. Yeah, you're always changing and evolving. That's what it is. Okay. Back when they could siphon your energy, I just heard like, you know, you were at a standstill kind of in a certain way, but then again, you weren't. It's like, you were never going to be stopped. Okay. And it's like, but, yeah, I just heard, but God. But I was going to say, you know, that's why it was so convenient for this person, because they could siphon your energy, but then again, you still had more to spare. Okay. I'm getting the Star card right now. I'm getting the Fool card right now. Like, you are just like a beast. Heavy Leo energy. You're a beast. You're not to be stopped or mess with. I just heard. Now somebody's in the Three of fucking Swords. Heartbroken. Okay. Okay. But then again, you know, it was bound to happen. Yep. I'm getting divine timing too. Okay. But Aries, you're like, I'm getting the Temperance card. I just saw it actually. Okay. Sagittarius energy. All right. So fear of cheating in reverse. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Yeah. You know what? You've come to the conclusion that, you know, in the past, okay, it's fine. What happened? Yeah. Somebody's like, you know what? I'm cool. Like, you did what you did. I'm gonna move on. I've been moved on. Like, I don't need an apology. Like, you're just good. That you've been moved on. That's the thing. You've been moved on. Like, you're like, okay, you know, it is what it is. There was an episode of The Simpsons when her and Smithers were talking at the table, and they were like kind of like friends or whatever now. And they're and Marge was like, she was talking to Smithers. She's like, because they were having tea and like little sandwiches or whatever, and she's like, yeah, nobody really understands why we actually, you know, are with, you know, because, you know, Mr. Burns, like, Smithers is in love with Mr. Burns. Everybody knows that. Do you know that in the first, like, episode or something like this, Smithers was black? And they got a lot of flack about that. That's back in 1989 when the show first started. The Simpsons has been on for, like, 36 years. And I've been watching the whole time. But, yeah, Smithers was black and, you know, he was, like, gay for Mr. Burns. Which is nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying anything's wrong, but then people were like, well, why has he got to be black too and all this? Like, it was a whole thing. So now Smithers is, you know, he wasn't black after that. I don't know why I had to say that, but yeah, somebody's in love with you that you don't know. Like, they're on the down low. Heavy Cancer and Gemini energy. This person might be on the cusp or something. Anyway, so yeah. You're realizing that, okay, yeah, I did have karmic relationships in the past, but that's over. And I know I'm not going to pick the wrong person. Okay? Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. You're not stuck. Okay? I mean, I just can't make this up. The Hangman in reverse is like somebody who, like, is not going to sacrifice their own happiness, I just heard. Somebody doesn't know how to disrupt your stability, your happiness, your glow up, I just heard. Like, somebody is just really weird. They want you to be with the wrong lover. That's what that is. You're just not doing it. That's it. You'd rather be alone. Okay? I just heard that. Yeah, Seven of Swords. All right, the Seven of Swords represents like theft, betrayal, dishonesty. I can't make this up. Divorce. I can't make it up. So because you're not in like karmic like cycles with people, it's like they can't. Maybe that's what they were attacking the most, Aries. For some of you, that's what they were attacking the most. The fact that you were like karmic relationships. I'm getting friends to you. Heavy Aquarius. Who's this Aquarius? Whoever this Aquarius is really, really wishes they could call you for help. I just heard. Okay. Virgo energy. All right, sex only, yeah. Either you, your partner only wants sex, accept that, it's okay, or reach for more, yeah, exactly. You're not falling for that only sex thing anymore. Somebody's like, oh my God, how come Aries isn't in lustful energy anymore? Yeah, this love spell's not working, somebody said. They're like pounding their hand on the table. This love spell's not working. It backfires. Somebody's in love with you. Like, I just said that earlier. Like, there's a Capricorn or something involved that they were like, you know, assigned to hurt, to break your heart. I just heard. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. All right. Okay, because you're not going to give to this person. The Six of Cups in reverse. All right. You don't feel nostalgic. Somebody looked at you like you were like such an innocent fool. I just heard. Even friends. Yeah, I just thought it was a setup. You're smarter than these people, Aries. That's what's going on here. They thought you were like an innocent dummy. Yeah, naive, I just heard. Maybe you were in the past. Maybe you were in the past. Alright? I'm telling the truth. Yeah, you have everything coming in new for you, and you have mental clarity about this whole thing. Somebody's realizing that they were just like a sex symbol. But you're way more than that, aren't you? Yeah, now somebody's like, they're noticing that about you too. It's like, in the past, you were like, kind of like somebody's concubine. I'm getting heavy Scorpio energy. Just like a sex symbol or something. Okay. And now they're realizing that you're just way more than that. You're everything to somebody. Now, it's too late. It's too late, Crosswatcher. Aries has moved on. Aries has been moved on. It's over. I'm getting the Death card. Death card also means rebirth, growth, expansion. I'm getting the Tower. I'm getting the Tower. Yeah, it's a Tower for somebody because you're not in like lustful energy. I mean, are you for real? For being a victim, yeah, somebody's definitely playing the victim here. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whatever you want. Yeah, Crosswatcher, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely speaking to somebody who's watching this Aries reading who's not an Aries, okay? That was involved with an Aries. You can change your life if you want to, you weirdo. It's really up to you, but you don't want to put the work in. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. You don't want to put the work in. I just got this too. Heavy Leo energy. Somebody wants to like, they really want to talk to you about issues. Like, I guess you used to make them feel better, or you were like home to them or something, right? But you're gone. And I'm sorry. You know what? I just got trigger warning. Like, somebody really misses somebody, like somebody who passed away. Somebody who passed away. They wish they could call this person. I'm getting that scene from How Stella Got Her Groove Back, and Whoopi Goldberg was the one that played the friend that passed away. It's Angela Bassett from the 90s. This movie's from the 90s, and she's crying one night, and her boyfriend comes in, and he just like hugs her or whatever. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't have to say anything, but she's like, I just wish I could call her. That's for somebody. I'm sorry. My condolences. Okay. But yeah, Aries, I'm getting the full card. Okay. You have changed your life around like dramatically. Okay. You decided not to be a victim. That's what it was. You were like, okay, this happened. It is what it is. That's what I like about Aries energy. And that's why somebody, thank you, Spirit. And that's why somebody was continuously like attacking your energy, because you're so resilient. You never, ever, ever give up. That's what the whole thing about this is with the Aries energy. No wonder why most of us get attacked. Somebody has Aries, like a Aries rising sign. Yeah, that's why you get attacked. I'm hearing somebody has Aries moon. That Aries boy, I'm telling you, that Aries is a hardcore. I just heard a hardcore bitch. You can't be stopped. Somebody's pissed, all right? I can't make it up because you're in the 9 of Cups. Can't stop, won't stop, all right? 9 of Cups. Wish is coming true. Material abundance, good health. You looking good right now, Aries. Everybody's seeing this shit. You're glowing and shit. Somebody got like a new they woke up like a couple of days ago, I'm hearing, and they have like a new like mole or something somewhere. You're looking so beautiful, like you're glowing. Yeah, it's a glow up. Spiritually too, I'm hearing. Yes. Okay. With the 9 of Wands, all right? So the 9 of Wands is like, a test of courage. persistence, boundaries. Like, you're not gonna let anybody like stop you, okay? I love it. Springtime, I just heard springtime. Yeah, that's our energy. That's our new year. That's our new year. Somebody's really excited for their birthday or planning a birthday party for themselves. Yeah, they're like, if nobody's gonna plan it, I'm gonna plan it for myself. Yeah, I'm getting that heavy. Like, you're excited about your birthday. That's wonderful. I'm really getting heavy, like spring cleaning too. Like, you're getting rid of the trash. Maybe people too. Okay. Fear loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely. Be okay with being yourself. Yeah, you've done this, okay? I feel like this is a test you passed. Like, I'm getting the I'm getting the 9 of Wands again. Okay? You passed this test. You're like, okay, I love myself. I'd rather be alone, yeah. The High Priestess energy. I cannot make this up. Secrets, mystery, intuition, trusting yourself. You definitely have, like, you've leveled up. You've leveled up. Okay, I'm getting the Empress. You definitely leveled up. All right. Ace of Pentacles represents like new job, raise, promotion, investment, or income source. Like, I'm getting like, yes, you're investing in yourself, number one, and other people want to invest in you. You might be getting some kind of like offer soon, like some kind of business offer, business deal. I'm not getting anything romantic. I'm getting something like money-wise. It's a pentacle. Okay. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Being cold. Yeah, somebody sees you as being so cold right now. They're like, unblock my number. Ew. I'm getting heavy Leo energy and Libra energy. Pisces energy. All right. Being cold. Yeah, you seem unapproachable. Because you're aloof. Try to be more friendly. No, you're not going to be friendly to the wrong people. That's for sure. Okay. But somebody definitely sees you as like an ice queen. I just heard. An ice queen? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Spirit just said, well, winter time's over. So, springtime come around. Let's see if Aries, still wants to fuck with you or not. It's a no. Somebody's going to approach you in the springtime. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, the Hierophant reverse. The Hierophant reverse, it represents. I'm sorry, it's funny to me. Okay, the Hierophant reverse. They can't sit at your table, I just heard. Somebody definitely just doesn't know what you're gonna do next. Because you're being cold. Heavy Gemini energy. Yeah, you're being cold to these people or person. You're damn right, I just heard. You're damn right. Yeah, 2 of Wands. That's your energy. The 2 of Wands represents like waiting for a result. Yeah, somebody's definitely waiting for you to come back around or something like this. Or they're waiting for you to choose them. The love spell is backfiring. They're obsessed with you. Somebody's obsessed with you. Mariah Carey is an Aries. That song. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Like, somebody is super obsessed. Ew, I'm hearing they have lemons, but they can't make lemonade. What Spirit? What Spirit's funny? Somebody has lemons, but they can't make lemonade. Yeah, because they don't have sugar. Thank you, Spirit. Like, you know what? You know what? That's hilarious, okay? That's funny. Thank you, Spirit. That was funny. Spirit's funny. Playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one, as you see. Yeah. In the past, I believe this, Aries. Like, I was just telling a friend this the other day. Like, I remember so many times where my karmic ass past relationships, even family members, they always want me to feel less than. And always want me to feel like I wasn't good enough. You know what? Thank you. I told you guys this like a couple readings ago. Thank you to all my karmics in my past. Thank you so much for trying to make me feel like I wasn't good enough and I wasn't. All you did was elevate my ass, because Aries is never going to quit on themselves. But Aries did quit on you, yes. But Aries will never quit on themselves. And I think you know that, don't you? That's why you want to siphon the energy so bad, right? Yeah, I know I'm right. I'm getting the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I know I'm right. Queen of Swords. I'm getting Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling the truth. Yeah. Oh, you might think it's cold. Whatever. I don't care what you think. Yeah, Aries doesn't care what you think. No, we don't. Yeah, so now you're like your true authentic self again. Yeah, somebody's like out of hermit mode, all that. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Heavy Virgo energy. All right, so yeah, with the Eight of Cups. I'm telling you right now, once you walked away from these people, all right? Once you moved on, it's like I could be myself again. I feel that. I feel that. All right. It's Knight of Wands right here. You might like, it's yeah, I can't make it up. Like you're back to yourself again. Lusty, free spirited. Okay, passionate, travel, creativity. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yeah, forever. Now that you've done this, now that you've moved on, like that's the thing. Somebody's pissed off because they know that they can't like cloud your judgment anymore. They can't manipulate you anymore. All you're gonna do is keep elevating. I just heard. That's all. Being needy. Make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off of your relationship. Somebody, like I'm getting like, you're making new friends, but you're not letting people in as easily than you used to. That's what I'm getting. But you can't stay in hermit mode, I just heard. That's for somebody. Aries. I know that, like, you're, like, you might be a little scared in the back of your mind to get hurt again by somebody or some people. But you can't spend your time alone all the time. Like, somebody's praying a lot and meditating a lot, I'm hearing. Heavy Sagittarius energy. But it's like, you have to, like, get out there, okay? That's what Spirit's telling me to tell you. You have to get out there. You can't just stay in hermit mode. Like, I know you're scared to get your heart broken again. I know it, okay? And the Judgment. Okay, the Judgment represents clarity, final decisions, a wake-up call, and your purpose, okay? Yes. So you have to trust yourself, I'm hearing. Spirit's telling me to tell you, you have to trust yourself. Trust your discernment. Even if people try to sway you the other way, you're strong enough to handle this. I'm getting the Strength card. Heavy Sagittarius energy. Okay? Heavy Leo energy. Yeah, it's a fire. You fire. It's all fire right now. Okay? And the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords represents, like, a curious person who, like, somebody's still making up lies on you. They look stupid, I just heard. Somebody looks like a fucking clown. Everybody's laughing at this person. They're all gonna laugh at you. That's what I'm getting. For all you guys who grew up in the 80s, you know about, like, before, like, there was internet and all that, and YouTube, right? You used to buy, like, somebody's record or tape that was a comedian, and Adam Sandler, that's how he started. It was called the Jerky Boys, where they used to, like, prank call people, and they used to record it. It was hilarious. We used to watch it all. I mean, listen to it all the time when I was, like, 13, 14. And there was one where he was like, they're all gonna laugh at you. Somebody is like the joke of like a butt of a joke I just heard. Yeah. Cause it's okay, thank you, Spirit. Cause it's all returning to this person, and everybody's like, okay, well, you started this shit in the first place. Are we supposed to feel bad for you? That's what people are saying. Some people are just turning their back to this person. But some people are like, well, like, I'm getting like a phone conversation. Are we supposed to feel bad about what you've done to Aries? Like, are you serious? Because somebody's like complaining about the fact that you won't like unblock them or something like this, or blah blah blah, da 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 da. Okay. You know how it is, Aries. Okay. It's crazy. But that's what it is. It's crazy. Alright. Alright, giving too much in reverse. You are depleted because you give too much. You need to balance into, yes, exactly. I'm getting the Six of Wands in reverse. I mean, not Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're no longer giving to these people. Okay? That's it. It's over. I'm getting the Death card. Tower again. Again. Okay, it's a tower for these people. A Page of Wands. Exactly. I mean, I was gonna say that earlier, a minute ago. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay? You've grown. You've evolved. Okay? You are no longer the student. You're the teacher, I just heard. Yeah. It's like you taught these people a lesson by leaving them alone. That's what I just heard. Heavy Leo energy. Yeah, by leaving these people alone, you taught them a lesson. You didn't have to be there to teach them a lesson. Yeah, you're not even in the room, I just heard. Okay, yes, the straight. I just said this. I swear to God. You took control. You have self-love, confidence, good health. All right, everybody sees this. I mean, I just can't make this up. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't I just say that? You're not giving to these people anymore. No more being generous with your love and support. I just heard either. No, not to these people. It's like, ew, somebody's mad. Oh, well. Yeah, you're like shrugging your shoulders like, there's nothing I can do. Dang, I'm still hot. Hold up, guys. Aries. Somebody's so worried about how you're going to react when you see them the next time, but I ain't going to say shit to you. Just to let you know, cross watcher. Heavy Aquarius energy. Virgo, too. Taurus. Pisces. Like, there's so many energies in your energy that are still thinking about you, but you're not thinking about them. No, we're not. But they're so worried about what you're not, like, how you're going to react. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to act like you don't. You're dead to me, by the way. Whoever you're, you know, I know who you are, actually, watching me. I'm not dumb. You can hide behind your fake profiles all you want. I know who you are. I don't have nothing to say to you. I don't have any feelings for you at all. I'm not mad at you at all. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. And I have no feel, like, I don't love you anymore like that. I mean, love and light, but I don't love you at all. Like, I have no feelings. You're not in my heart anymore. It's over. Yeah, I'm getting the death card. It's over, okay? Why don't you move on with your life? And leave me alone, okay? For real. Like, get out of my energy. I don't ever want to, like, see you again. I don't want to talk to you. I have nothing to say. I have closure, okay? You don't need to apologize. You're forgiven already. And thank you for, like, you know, helping me level up. Thank you. I mean, I can't say it enough, all right? So, yeah. You know, Aries, you know, don't be afraid to get back out there. Like, you know, you don't have to fight anymore, okay? Spirit has your back. You already know, like, you have discernment. You have, like, you know, you have wisdom about, you know, everything that happened in the past. You know, that's over, right? So don't be afraid to, like, put yourself out there, I just heard, all right? The Seven of Cups represents, like, I guess you're going to have, like, choices to make. There's a lot of eyes on you right now. You're getting a lot of recognition for a lot of things in your life. Like, not just, like, work. Like, you're a looker, too, I'm hearing. People are, like, attracted to your energy. I mean, they always have been. Except for when, like, you know, people or persons try to put you in low vibration. But you always, like I said earlier, Aries, that's the thing about you, the reason why they were siphoning your energy in the first place. You have attractive energy. People want that. And you always have more to spare, I'm hearing. Yes. A surplus? I just heard a surplus of energy. Yeah, Aries, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody still looks at you like a sex symbol, or they just want you in lustful energy. You're not giving to that. You're focused on new. You're not giving to that. Okay, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. Everything's turning into your favor. I'm hearing the Magician card. Like, you have turned everything into your favor. You have good fortune, okay? You gambled on yourself and you won, I just heard. I know that's right. I know that's right, Aries, okay? You don't play victim, but somebody is. Somebody's saying, oh, well, the reason why I don't have money and I don't have stability is because Aries did this. Aries did that. They can't play victim anymore, I'm hearing. Somebody looks so dumb, crying and shit. Like, nobody's paying attention to this. They really don't want you to see them again. They don't. But they're worried because they know you're gonna see them again. This could be another Aries. They don't want you to see them all broken down and crazy because they know that you're not gonna have any emotions. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you don't have sympathy for this person. Why should you? After they attacked you, why should you have sympathy? That's what I don't get, Cross Watcher. I don't understand why you would think Aries would have sympathy. Because Aries don't have no emotions for you no more. Sorry, I mean, that's just the way it is. I guess it's a trigger warning, right? For you? Yeah. It's like, okay. Aries, you in your bag. I just heard. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups represents marriage, children, family, reunion, support, love. Yeah. You might be in a relationship right now. You might have just met somebody. Yeah, I can't make this up. Friends, family, all that. 3 of Cups, friendship, celebrations, circle of support. All right. I just can't make this up. I can't make it up, Aries. The 2 of Cups represents romantic love, partnership, proposal, marriage. Somebody's like actually really looking at you like the catch-all end all. Okay. You probably, I don't know, for some of you probably never met this person yet. But they've been keeping their close eyes on you. I'm getting heavy Capricorn energy. This might be somebody that was like dealing with your ops in the past, and they were like told a lot of lies. I'm getting heavy Sagittarius energy right now. There's a Virgo involved. Heavy Leo energy. Gemini. We're getting family members now. It could be like friends or whatever, but somebody was like somebody was told lies about you and they believed it in the past, but now they're like, actually somebody's pissed because they got lied to about you. And they're like, there's no way that could be true now. They're like looking at you like somebody's watching you. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you say it back. Yeah, you know what? You trust yourself to choose the right lover, actually. Okay, the High Priestess and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna like focus on myself, like I've been doing. Yeah, okay, and the right person will come along. Yeah. What's that song by Billie Holiday? Was it like it goes like someday he'll come along, the one I love. Yeah, my mother used to love that song. The one I love. Yeah, that's a good song, Billie Holiday. I think she was an Aries. Look that up for me. Well, I'm gonna look it up after this if I don't forget. I'm pretty sure Billie Holiday was an Aries, but you know who played her in Lady Sings the Blues? Diana Ross, who's an Aries. I love Diana Ross. Thank you very, very, very much. Oh, I love Diana Ross. Yeah. What did I tell you? I mean, I kept saying the death card, okay? It's a death to all this other shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody just, like, knows that you're never going back some karmic shit. Because you know what? Once Aries is done, Aries is done. Like, you can play with Aries heart all you want. Somebody had you on puppet strings, I just heard. Or they thought they had you on. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. They thought that they could play with you like a puppet. Yeah, somebody thought they had. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody really thought they had your life under you. They had you under their thumb or something like this. Yeah, and it's not true. Now they're realizing, like they're looking back and they're realizing, no, I never had Aries on. Oh, somebody's fucking pissed. Yeah, because you know what? In the long run, Spirit always has your back in the first place. Even if you didn't feel like Spirit was there. Spirit, like I'm getting that poem. What is it called? It's about Jesus walking with somebody in the sand. Footprints. I love that poem. I have it on my wall. Okay, you know, Aries, you're looking back too, and you're seeing, you know, when you were going through a lot of hard things, because you came out of it, right? But you're looking back saying, you know, somebody was carrying me through this because I could have made it through. Thank you, Spirit. That's what it is. And now cross watchers are like, you know, your ops and your enemies, they're seeing this shit too. Somebody like believes in God now because of you, Aries. Because of you. Because they cannot fathom how you actually like escaped all the shit that they put you through. They can't fathom how your finances are looking better than they were. They can't fathom how you look younger than you are. They can't fathom how healthy you are and vibrant you are. They cannot fathom how you still have love for other people, not them. Yeah, they see you like somebody might know you're in another relationship now. They might see you in another relationship, or they're seeing that your friendships and all that are like, you know, blossoming or whatever. They can't fathom this though, because all the shit they threw at you. For some of you, it's like family members. I can't believe. You know what? I'm sorry. My condolences for that. Because I know you, like, if you're anything like me, those people are dead to me. So it's like they're already dead. Like, I already had like a funeral. Heavy Sagittarius energy right now. Virgo. Who's this Virgo? Okay. Being cold. Yeah, I mean, they see you as being cold, but you're not cold to anybody else. You're cold to them. Yeah, you're cold to them. They hate this shit. Oh, somebody's like, I know Aries heart. She's giving it to somebody else, or he's giving it to somebody else. Yeah, you damn right. All right, yeah. They have no idea what to do. They're out of options, I just heard. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. They're out of, like, they have no, like, they can't look into your life anymore. Even children aren't helping them out. Like, they used to get, like, information from children, I just heard, like a baby's father, a baby's mother or something. That's not working. And then, you know, they have no idea, like, the past is behind you, Aries. That's what it is. The past is behind you, and they're the past. Thank you, Spirit. They or them are the past. That's it. It's over. Yeah, once Aries is done, Cross Watcher. Don't you understand that? You should have like loved Aries while they were loving you. This could be another Aries. I'm hearing a brother or a friend, okay? Or it could be a lover. I don't know if I could be with another Aries. I dated one in the past, like years and years ago. You know, it was almost like we were just arguing all the time. You feel me? But you know what I think? Okay. Because Aries is a very dominant sign. And if you're dealing with like, you know what could happen is, let's say there is an Aries male and an Aries female. Females are more apt to, you know, pull back sometimes, I guess, or it could be opposite. It could be, thank you, Spirit. It definitely could be the opposite too. Because Aries women we could be real feisty when we want to be. Especially when we're angry. Ew, I remember my ex-husband used to do that. He was so karmic. He would get happy when I got angry. I'll never forget that day when we were having some argument because he wouldn't stop pushing and I finally got mad. I started yelling. And you know that movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas, when he starts smiling and his whole mouth goes up like this? Yeah, he made that face. I was like, I want a divorce. Like, I'm good. Like, I was like, I want a divorce. And that was it. I was done for good. Oh, how you gonna divorce? I'm like, listen, I'm done, okay? All right, so yeah, the Judgment card. It came out twice, right? Judgment, it's in your favor. Clarity, final decision. Yeah, okay. You woke up and that was it. It was over. Yeah, and they see you as cold. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm getting one of my family members is watching me from my father's side right now. Hey, you're forgiven. Don't ever speak to me again. Okay? Playing games. Yeah, now you can be yourself. I'm getting like playful energy. After you walked away from these people, I'm telling you. Yeah, you feel like yourself again, Aries. Love it. King of Swords. This King of Swords represents like somebody who is powerful, intellectual, a quick acting thought leader. I'm getting somebody like this is learning from you. They're getting that you're really intellectual. Somebody's getting that you're smart. Yeah, it could be anybody. Somebody's like realizing how smart you are. Maybe they were told that you were stupid or something like this. I'm getting this Capricorn energy. What swords? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Somebody's realizing that you're smarter than them. Okay. Yeah, you're no longer thinking from just your heart space. You're using your head. Logic. Yeah, absolutely. Just because you're like a loving, supporting person doesn't mean, I'm getting the Queen of Cups, doesn't mean that you're stupid or something. Somebody's realizing this shit. Yeah, they're like, well, why did I go along with this? I'm hearing, yeah, heavy Capricorn. Who's this Capricorn? I'm getting like some kind of practitioner or something like this. They're like, why did I go through with this? Heavy Scorpio energy? Why did I attack Aries in the first place? Because you didn't do your research. That's why. Whoever you are. All right, being needy, yeah. You know, like I said, Aries, it's okay to get out there and like mingle again because you are going to be able to tell, like, yeah, don't ever doubt your intuition again. I just heard that. Don't ever doubt your intuition again. It's very powerful. Yeah, Spirit gave you this for a reason, I just heard. Okay, your intuition. Don't ever doubt it again. All right? Yeah, the Judgment card, Major Sword, yeah. Okay, don't ever doubt it again. I keep hearing that. Don't ever doubt your intuition again. It's always been spot on. You look back now in your life and you're like, dang. But see, Aries, you know what? I'm gonna say this, like, nothing is a mistake. Just like my mentor, Bob Ross. He would always say, these are happy mistakes when he was painting. Like, we don't make mistakes. We make happy endings or whatever, You never, like, your life, you look back and I think some of you are realizing this. Nothing you ever did was a mistake. It was leading you in the right direction. Yeah, because you have to, like, learn lessons in life. Life is all about lessons. I always tell people, like, Life is about lessons. Like, I think living on earth and living, you know, in the physical world, you know what I'm saying? To me, this is what I always think. Like, this is a test to see where you're going to end up after this. Now, I know some people have repeating lives because, you know, like Hindu, for example, somebody's Hindu out there, but they believe in like reincarnation. But I think that you have to choose that. I think you have to choose that. Some of you are reincarnated, like souls from past lives. I know I am. Like, I know I am. But they killed me in my past life. And I was like, okay, I'll come back. I'm going to do it right this time. Spirit asked me, they were like, hey, you know, you want to do over? I was like, cool. But I think living on earth, on the earthly planes, I believe that this is all a test to see where you're going to end up. Either with, you know, the Lord or Satan. Like the ultimate, like, you know, test. That's what I think life is. I've always thought that way. Even when I was really young. Somebody tried to wipe my memory clean from that, but it didn't work. Right? It didn't work. Okay. Yeah, star card. I mean, I just can't really make this up. Like, I like when I like when I channel things, like, you know, because it's like spirit's like giving me confirmation. Okay, renewal, hope, inner clarity, miracles. You're definitely like, you know, you're realizing a lot of things about yourself. Number one, I know other people are too, but you know that this was all a test. Everything you went through. See, that's the thing. Some people go through things, Aries, and this is why they, you know, choose to go karmic, because it's too hard to actually face yourself. I'm getting mirror magic, but face yourself and look yourself in the mirror and say, okay, well, I know I have this and that to work on, and actually work on it. Or you could choose the other side. You know, the devil's very tricky. He'll whisper in your ear, like, that's what he does. He can't make you do anything. Okay, he doesn't have that kind of power. But God did give him, you know, minion over the earth, basically. He was like, oh, okay, you know what? Because, you know what? God's like, okay, basically, God's like, this isn't the Bible. God's like, oh, you know what? Okay, cool. Because you can't be in heaven with me anymore. You want to be God? So, okay, so you can be God on earth. You can't, like, you know, really kill anybody, or, yeah, you can't put your hand. That's what it is, too. Like, a lot of people, you know, they blame the devil, but it's all about the choices you make, dude. Okay? The devil can't, like, force you unless you want to be. Some people sold their souls. Spirit just said that. Aries, some people sold their souls to attack you. They put death spells on you. They try to curse your love life, your finance. Like, they threw everything at you. And you're still here, Aries. And you've grown, right? I always tell you guys this. Thank you to my ops. Thank you so much. You have no idea how happy I am, bitch. Thank you. I'm not sure how much longer it would have took me to awaken. All right? No, it's all, yeah, Spirit just said it was all divine timing. So you did your job. Thank you. Again. I promise you can't come back, okay? I promise you. No. Yeah, we're not giving to you anymore. Giving too much in reverse, yeah. It's over for you, okay, when it comes to us. Just move on, all right? Yeah, we're not looking to you. We're not going, yeah. We're too strong for the fucking bullshit. We're not giving to you. Like, somebody's going to come and act, like, beg you for something. Or somebody's going to have somebody else call you and beg you, like, oh, so-and-so really needs your help. It could be another Aries. Why am I getting that? Could be another Aries. Somebody's calling you like, oh, so-and-so, I know you don't really care, but so-and-so really needs your help. And you're going to be like, yeah, you're right. Click. I don't care. Like, no. Okay. I'm busy. All right. This Queen of Cups in reverse. This probably who needs your help. This Queen of damn Cups in reverse. Somebody who's not nurturing, not a helpful person, not a healer, not support. I'm getting heavy Taurus energy. Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't know why I'm getting heavy Taurus energy, though. It could be an Aquarius. Somebody might have it, like, you know, in their chart or whatever. Hold on. Yeah, Aries. You got the keys, I just heard. You got the keys. Yeah, you got the keys. All right. Somebody just moved, and also I'm getting like somebody had to change the locks on their door. You gave the keys to the wrong person, I just heard. Like, okay. Yeah, somebody put themselves in the Eight of Swords with you. They did this themselves. Comes out every Aries reading. Like somebody, I'm looking at the Death card. So it's somebody's fault you're not fucking with them no more. It's their fault. They know it. They're still trying to blame you. Could be another Aries. It's like, what the fuck? Are you kidding? Okay. It's like, okay. Believe whatever you want to believe, I just heard. You the Empress, by the way. I mean, I said that earlier. You're the one with, like, the abundance here. Okay? I mean, it's what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, I just can't make it up. Strength card came out twice. You have the control. I just said you have the keys, all right? You love yourself. You're confident. Your health is great, by the way. Somebody had a health scare not too long ago, but you're good. Maybe, like, I'm getting, like, somebody had a health scare, like, years ago, but, you're still good. Like, I'm getting, like, cancer or something. But you've been, like, you ever since you've been great. That's what I'm getting. And somebody's health is like, horrible. I'm getting heavy, like, Pisces energy. Who's this Capricorn? Like, there's a Capricorn that really wishes they never got involved in this shit. I'm hearing that. Attacking you. Because now they're sick. They can't recover. Somebody has a broken bone that won't recover. Ew. That's kind of gross. Alright. And Two of Cups. I think this came out twice too. Yeah. You're getting like new romantic partnerships. Yeah. Somebody really wants to be with you, but I think I'm getting this is like a new person. It's not an old person. Somebody knows you're getting a new love. Or maybe you're already in a relationship. Okay? You're the Queen of Wands. I know this is your energy. Okay? The feisty, self-assured, confident master. I love it. That's Aries energy all the way, okay? Oh my God. Heavy Sagittarius and Leo. You might have that in your chart. Okay? I mean, I just can't make this shit up, all right? Judgment came out 3 times in this reading, okay? 3 times. It's like you have the final say-so here. And it's going into your favor. Clarity, okay? A wake-up call. Somebody knows that you have, like, you're the judge in this whole situation. Yeah, I mean, I can't make it up. I was just saying that. You have the keys. You're going to have to make a decision somewhere. I'm getting that too. Like, for some of you, you don't even know that something's going on, that you have to make a decision. Like, you're like the one that has to make the decision. Some of you, I'm getting like a judgment card. Libra energy. Gemini energy. It's like you might get like a letter or a phone call or something, Aries. Like, soon. Either telling you want a judgment and you're like, what? What judgment? Or either you want a judgment, or they're like, oh, well, can we meet because we need to discuss this judgment? And you're like, what? For some of you, if you're like anything like me, you're like, I'm bringing my lawyer with me. If you're like me, I'm like, I'm not signing nothing. I'm not doing nothing without my lawyer. Okay? Because for some of you, you have no idea what's been going on behind your back. It's like, what? Yeah, it's like they talk about you, you're not even in the room. Yeah, you're just living your life, okay? I mean, I just can't make it up. Okay, with the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles represents, like, patience, hard work, okay? Somebody was really trying to stop your work. Ugh, somebody hates the fact that you're independent. You can do shit on your own and get it done without anybody else. Why would somebody hate that? That's like the weirdest thing to be. This person really, I'm getting heavy Taurus energy. Somebody really wants to be like you because the fact that you just get up and go. I mean, anybody can do that, cross watcher. You have to have the me. Oh my God, that's what it is. They needed your energy to do it because they don't have that. Somebody's really weak. Aries, somebody from your past is super weak without you. Or, Spirit just said this. As long as you were around, they looked abundant. Okay. That's over. It's over. I mean, I just can't make this up. I just said, what did I just say? You're going to have to be like the one to make the decision here in some like scenario. I'm not even sure what it is. Y'all know I'm an Aries. I have no idea what it is, but it keeps coming up. You're going to have to make the final decision about something. Somebody really wants you to like, choose them, include them or something like this. You're not going to. You're just not going to. You're not going to include them. Okay? They want you to so bad. They're like, oh my God, I want to be included or whatever. It's not going to work. All right? Yes. I just can't make this up. It must have something to do with money. All right? But you're the one that's nurturing and helpful, supportive. Yeah. Somebody's like, oh, well, I know Aries is the one that's going to get this money or something. I'm getting money. So I hope that Aries still includes me. Ew, maybe if they didn't try to attack you in the first place, Aries, maybe you were going to include them. I know me. Okay? I have a feeling like one of my, on my father's side, one of y'all is watching me. Okay? And what do? Report back to everybody else? So I'm going to let you know right now so there's no confusion. When I get this settlement or whatever the fuck y'all think I'm getting, okay? Whatever y'all think I'm getting. If you hadn't attacked me in the first place, I would have gave some to you. Yes, I would. And you know me. I would have shared with you. I shared with you in the past. Before I found out you were karmic as fuck. But now you're not getting shit. Mark my words. You ain't getting nothing. And you won't even know when I get it, because I'm not gonna tell you. We don't talk, right? We don't speak. Oh, you think I'm gonna tell you all my business on here? No. I got over like what 1,000 viewers and shit. I don't spread my business out there like that. I tell my story. Yeah, somebody's mad because you're speaking about your story and they're included. Yeah, they're included. They're mad because you're outing them, and it's like, okay, well, it might tug on your nerves. Did I ever say your name? No, I never said your name. Stop watching me. Stop watching me then. If it makes you so fucking upset. You weirdo. I just swords in reverse represents somebody who, yeah, it's like somebody can't like change the narrative I just heard. They have no ideas. They can't fight you. I'm getting the 5 of Wands. They can't they can't change the fact that you change your lifestyle. And they're not included. People are so fucking weird. Yeah. I cannot make it up. The Knight of Wands. I think this came out twice. Okay. The Knight of Wands represents a test of courage, persistence, and boundaries. Oh, they're so mad that you put up boundaries. They're pissed, okay? So, yeah. I'm going to give you a few of these and a few of those. Aries. All right. This is like your advice. Going forward, yeah. Okay. For Aries, let's see what come out for you going forward. Okay? Yeah, without these people. Yeah. Okay, I mean, sorry, cross-watcher. I'm getting somebody's triple Aries. Triple Aries? Okay, Oshan, Maggie? Alchemy, transformation, change. Yeah. I'm getting the Magician card. You are definitely like making your life the way you want it. I just heard, what's that song by, I forget the name of the person, but it goes, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. What song is that? But I told you guys in the beginning of the reading, every day is the best day of my life now. Ever since I got rid of those karmics. For good. Okay. Ocean of soft power. Influence, openness, emotional intelligence. You are just like shining right now, and you're giving like your love and attention to things that matter, okay? And only to people and places that matter. That's it. There's no more of that other shit going on. Ocean of harmonic balance, harmony, inner peace, synchronicity. I'm getting like I just heard twin flame. Yeah. That's how I feel about it now. My twin flame shit on me hard with other people. But I'm getting like, yes, you're like, I'm getting relationships. Like you're only letting people in that. I had like recently, like put up boundaries with a new friend of mine that I met last year, because she reminded me of a karmic friend from years ago. And I was like, you're showing, I was honest. I was like, you're showing like signs of somebody who I used to fuck with a long time ago. And I'm not letting you in like that. You have one more, I told her, you got one more time to, show me otherwise. So maybe you're putting up boundaries with new people. That's what I'm getting. Osha manifesting birth, manifestation, intention, abundance. I mean, I just can't make this up, Aries. You're all about moving forward here. All right. One more. Ocean of the soul, grounding, stability, nurturing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're only putting your light into light work. I just heard. Thank you, Spirit. You're only putting your lights into light work. Okay, I like it. All right, I'm gonna give you a couple of these. This is like you're, moving forward. Okay. For Aries Spirit. Yeah, this is like your advice or the potential outcome, For Aries Spirit. Yeah, new year, new you. I'm getting, somebody's super excited about their birthday. I keep getting that. Yeah, new you. Somebody's gonna I don't know, somebody's trying to lose weight hard, and somebody's maybe they're gonna change their hair or something like this. That's cool. You're ready. There's abundance, more abundance coming towards you, Aries. You're ready. I'm hearing because you got rid of people. Yeah, places, things. Spirit can trust you, I just heard. Okay? Yeah, you trust yourself. Or if you don't, start trusting yourself. You've done the work. You're healed. You're healed. Okay? Well, the next few weeks. I mean, I can't make it up. Didn't I just say Aries season, our birthday? I can't make it up. Okay? I cannot make it up. And wait. I'm really getting something you have to make a decision about something. And don't make a hasty decision. You're not going to. Spirit just say you're not going to. Yeah, you're going to pray about it. Meditate about it. You're not going to just sign something I just heard. Don't. I'm getting somebody's going through that right now. Don't just sign something, okay? Because you're going to win in the end anyway. Yeah, thank your spirit guides. I mean, I just can't make it up. You're okay, I'll wait. Okay, I'll wait till the right time. I'll wait till the right moment. I'm not going to just take anything. You're not going to squander what you already built. I just heard, yeah. Somebody wants to, do some kind of business deal with you or something, I just heard. But you're no, it's not the right time. Choose a new direction. Okay? Maybe in the past you did make hasty decisions. That's what I'm getting. Improving health. I mean, I just said it. I know one thing, the gym's always packed during the spring season. And for some of you, you might not want to be seen in the gym right now. Just do it anyways, okay? Go in there and do your workout and ignore everybody else. That's what I do. The worst thing is that sometimes people will be staring at you or something. Or, okay, if there's 8 million treadmills around you and you're on one treadmill and somebody gets right next to you, that's just gross. It's gross. It's gross. All right, I'm gonna give you a chakra. I don't care if it's a female or not. You want to watch my boobs bounce? I'm not stupid. You nasty bitch. You disgusting. Can you leave me alone? I didn't come here to socialize. I came here to work out. Yeah. Do you? Don't let anybody distract you. I just heard. Yeah, I know you're not going to, right? Somebody has anxiety about the gym. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. All right? Don't do that to yourself, okay? If they want to look, then I guess, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, right? But you could just focus on what you're doing, because that's what I do when I go in there. Heavy Leo energy. All right. Today's karmic mantra. So, which translate into I am that I am. It's a fantastic mantra for a quick little meditation today. On each inhalation, say or think the symbol so. On each exhalation, hum. So hum. So hum. So hum. I am that I am. I know for some of you, you're so proud of who you are. And for some of you, it's like, I'm getting for some of you, you still have people around you that are still trying to like downplay you or something like this. Or they're still in your energy. Yeah, it came out twice. Take another spiritual bath. Do another return to sender. I just heard that. Yeah, it gets people off your, like, ew. Annoying, right? Like somebody's in your ear, like, block them. That's what I would do. Anyways, that was your reading, Aries. Like, that was so much fun. I always get clarity, I swear. I love it. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Okay. I can't wait to do it again. Let's see what happens next week. All right. Like, and so then, have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, or whatever you're watching me. But yeah, I love Aries. It's my favorite sign to read. You know, we love our sign, right? Like, apparently every fucking body else does too. Like, what the fuck? Like, can they just leave us the fuck alone? Like, can't we just lead by example? And y'all just, like, you know, follow in silence and not be doing shit, you know, behind our backs and stuff? Or trying to get us back around or whatever? Like, we're not coming back. Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe. That was really fun. And so then, I love y'all. Okay. That was really fun. Later. All right. Have a good one. Mwah.